Love is the desire to do good to others. United Way turns desire into action. United Way has 20 partner agencies, all of who are very committed to this community. Through United Way's funds, these partner agencies have been able to do so many wonderful things. We have highlighted 4 of them here. They are Sierra Family Medical Clinic, Partners in English Language Learning, Freed, and the Food Bank of Nevada County.
I'm Dr. Peter Van Houten. I'm actually the founder here at Sierra Family Medical Clinic. I'm a physician, founded it back in 1982 out here on the San Juan Ridge when there really weren't that many people living out here. And since then we've grown into a community clinic that has behavioral health, dental services, and actually have extended those services out into the schools with dentists and behavioralists that actually go into the schools. When people come in, the building is open and it's bright and it's cheerful and people are greeted like they're friends. There's not this idea that you're entering a fortress or an ATM at a bank. And we've been able to do that using technology. It's allowed us to keep an open, warm feeling for people. In fact, we really try to work with that as a staff, that these are our friends we're taking care of, and when someone comes as a patient here for the first time, it's like they're becoming part of our family. We have a full set of medical suites. We do a whole host of minor medical procedures here, work with minor fractures, lacerations, as well as all standard preventive care for both children and adults. In our dental building we built in 2004, we have 4 operatories there, which are state-of-the-art. It's all the health records there are electronic, the x-rays are electronic, just top-of-the-line equipment. And it always makes me very happy to feel that we are able to take care of people kind of blinded to their situation in life, that we're there to care for them as our friends and fellow human beings without paying attention to how they're able to pay us. We're a strong supporter of United Way, both as a supporter and as a receiver. We've been fortunate enough to get several grants from the United Way, really aimed at supporting our telepsychiatry program. We do a lot of behavioral health visits here in our clinic. We use psychiatrists that are literally spread out all over California, and we use telemedicine. It's actually a technique where the patient sees the psychiatrist on the television and vice versa, so they can actually have a full visit with that. And United Way was generous enough to help us make sure we got that set up and has helped us continue with that.
I'm Judith Harshbarger. I live on Oak Tree Road in the community. I've been up here 15 years and fortunate enough 3 years ago to be able to come to the clinic. And Dr. Van Houten is my doctor, whom I just love. He is just a wonderful country doctor. Everyone, all the staff here at the clinic have been wonderful to me. I have a little boo-boo foot. My dog and I were playing and she won. So I've been coming up for the last 2 weeks, and they treat me so special. They treat everyone special here. And that's what I really like about coming in here. There's no preferential treatment for anyone. Everyone is treated equally, which in a small community like this is marvelous.
My name is Judy Kreinick, and I'm currently the president of Partners in English Language Learning. I'm also a resource tutor, and I'm one of the trainers, one of the tutor trainers. And we are a very proud partner with United Way. We are an organization that tutors non-English speaking adults in English as a second language. In so doing, we also help them assimilate into our culture. Many of our students come from a variety of different countries. A large percentage of our students speak Spanish. We also have students from Thailand, from Cambodia, from Russia, from Nepal, from Mongolia. One of the things that we tell tutors from the beginning is there's 2 really important things. One, they do not have to have any teaching experience. We train them. And the other is they do not have to have a second language.
Hello, my name is Avila Lawrence, and I'm a tutor with Partners in English Language Learning. And this is my student and friend, Erendita Sosa. And so when did you start with the Partners in English Language Learning? When did you start? When did we start working together? Like 3 years ago?
Like that.
I think we've been working together about 3 years.
Yeah.
I didn't mark it down, but
Yes.
and when we started, I remember very well that you didn't know any English.
No, nothing. Yes.
And we had to start with the very beginning. Hello, how are you?
Yes.
How old are you? Where did you come from?
Yeah, and I confuse all because when I hear all same.
And you always said, please speak more slowly.
Yes.
Yeah, and people speak so fast on the street. And so we used to practice how English sounds when it's spoken just naturally. If I'm not trying to slow down, we used to practice speaking fast so that you could pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, not too much, but I got it now.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And now we almost never use, we speak only English in the classes. We
Oh,
don't
yes.
use any Spanish at all.
No.
And Erendita understands everything, and if she doesn't understand, I explain in English.
I feel better. And when I come to the doctor with my daughter or my son, then sometimes nobody's help me, and I gotta go self with her. And right now they speak to English either, but I want standing what tell with the doctor or with the teacher. Yeah.
My name's Anna Acton, and I'm the Executive Director here at Freed Center for Independent Living. Freed is your local disability resource center serving Nevada County. We serve people with disabilities of any age, from children to seniors. We really work to empower individuals with disabilities to exercise their civil rights, to become active participating members of our community. And we do that through a variety of programs and advocacy activities. The Independence Trail is one of our jewel assets here in Nevada County. It's actually the first ever wheelchair accessible trail in the United States. So it's really has historical significance for our community, and it's just an amazing resource. I've used the trail throughout my entire life. It's basically based on an old water canal back in the gold mining days, and it provides for a perfect location for a flat, accessible trail. There is a lot of volunteer effort that helps to go into maintaining the Independence Trail, and the Independence Trail is really maintained by Sequoia Challenge, which is a local nonprofit that works collaboratively with the state parks to keep this wonderful trail open to the public. They have work days, I think even a couple times a year, where volunteers come out and help rake the trail and clear any trees that have fallen across it. And you'll also find in the springtime, I haven't seen any right now, but there'll be little signs that help with plant identification, because there's so many plants here on the trail. You can go either upriver or downriver. The trail actually will take you down to a waterfall on Rush Creek, down to the water. Kind of one of those unique experiences that can be enjoyed by the whole family, regardless of age. We see moms with strollers there. We see people in power wheelchairs, manual wheelchairs, and walkers, or just average joggers jogging down the trail. So it's kind of one of those unique places where we can all come together and enjoy the outdoors, and has really been a model for other places throughout the United States. We really look to community support in a variety of ways in order to do the work that we do. Of course, we're a local nonprofit, so any donations are tax deductible, but we also really rely on volunteers to help us with a lot of the different programs that we provide. For example, through our Fix-It program, we build ramps, we install grab bars for individuals in their homes, and we do that through the use of volunteers who actually do the work, build the ramps.